Turning to our top story, and Australia is gripped with royal fever as the King and Queen kick off day 2 of their tour. Let's bring in royal editor at the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers, who's live in Canberra. He's down under. Another busy day ahead today.
Yeah, good morning, Nat. Yeah, it's going to be a busy day today, sort of meeting politicians, going to be meeting Peter Dutton and Anthony Albanese, but there's going to be a welcoming ceremony, a smoking ceremony, which is the first time a British monarch is taking part in one. That's going to be in Canberra later this morning. And a couple of visits for the Queen. She's going to be visiting a domestic violence charity that works with women and children all over the state. So, plenty to look forward to today.
Yeah, and good crowds to see them so far. Now, the King is staying at the official residence of the Governor-General, who has expressed some Republican views in the past. Does that get a bit orcs?
Well, it seems as though there's not too many people who haven't expressed some views down the line about republicanism, and I think the King's pretty relaxed about these things. We saw a smattering of a protest outside the church yesterday. This is part of the course, isn't it? The King has got to take it in his stride. He's welcoming the conversations, but overall, I think it's been a pretty excited bunch of people who have come out to see the King and Queen.
Yeah, and how is he feeling and looking? Because he's put the cancer treatment on pause for this trip.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he's worked terribly hard to sort of get fighting fit for the tour. It's obviously quite a gruelling trip, isn't it? But I saw him yesterday at Parliament House. I thought he looked rather well. He's got a bit of sun-kissed on his face. They obviously had a day off on Saturday, bit of a down day to get over the jet lag. But what I'm told is he's relishing the opportunity to be back in Australia. He said, coming back to land that he's cherished for many, many years yesterday was a really good feeling.
And he brought a very unique gift to New South Wales Parliament yesterday. Tell us about that.
He did. He bought this huge hourglass that he was presenting as part of the bicentenary for the Legislative Council, and even joked that it was a speech timer, which got a little bit of a ripple of laughter throughout the room. But for the King, there is a little bit of box ticking with these royal tours. But I think today we're going to see, aside from the politicians meeting and the visits to Governor's House and what have you, it's all about getting out to see the people. Community aspect is a real key moment for this tour as well.
Yes, there's a live shot of Kirribilli of Admiralty House waking up there this morning. Can't quite see which room he is in, but we'll bring you live coverage through the day on 7 News. Russell Myers, good to see you.
You too.
With the Canberra background, you look right at home. Talk to you soon. Here's Chef.
Thanks, Nat.